any of my videos before, hit that subscribe button. Please hit the notifications as well, so you'll be notified when I upload a brand new video or I simply go live. And please smash the like button. Please smash the like, and please share. So another Tottenham Talk video with your boy Flicks. Obviously transfers, rumours again going around Tottenham. I'm going to get straight into it. So obviously news broke last night that Bournemouth's Semenyo has extended his stay at Bournemouth, which I'm not going to lie, I'm slightly pissed off about it, because from how he was last season, he was phenomenal for Bournemouth, and I felt he could be potentially someone that could step in and do a job at Tottenham, because we all know our squad depth is not very good compared to basically your top four, even top six nowadays. So Semenyo has extended his stay at Bournemouth until 2030, I believe. So that's good for Bournemouth, and you've got to hand it to Semenyo, because he could have easily walked, because we all know money talks. And a lot of players nowadays, they follow the money. So here we are with Semenyo. So that's another player, potential signing, I should say, that's gone down the drain, you know. Obviously Eze as well. Look, he's looking more likely now. He's joining Arsenal. So I really don't know what to make of that one, to be honest. With Eze joining, well, it's not confirmed yet. We all know that it's not confirmed, but it's on the cards. It's on the cards. I've also heard rumours. See how true it is, I do not know with Eze, but I've heard rumours that that they've been having words with his camp, his family, etc. And not only that, I'm hearing he's also a big Arsenal fan, and I'm 99.9% sure Eze started his career with Arsenal youth. Please hit up in the comments if that's true, false or whatever. But yeah, so I'm disappointed with Semenyo, you know. But like I said, you got to hand it to the guy. He's sticking by Bournemouth, and he's extended his stay. So no more links with Semenyo. Possibly no more links with Eze. And with Levy, man, I'm so bored of saying it with Daniel Levy. He just bores me to tears. It's I know it's still early days, because it is early days, but it's panning out to be another piss poor summer of transfer shenanigans. You know, it's ridiculous. Like I've got a few things written down in front of me. Arsenal, they're making signings. They signed a top keeper in Kepa as a Balaga, you know, top keeper. Man United haven't even got any European football next season yet. Somehow they're making signings. They've got Cunha over the line, very good player. He very good for Wolves last season. Mbeumo is still a big question mark. I'm hearing rumours again. See how true it is, I do not know. But if anyone knows that's watching, hit us up in the comments. But apparently United have hit out or thrown out a third. Is it their third? Their third bid. I know was it their second one. I'm sure they've only put out 2 bids, so this is possibly their third bid. And obviously they've gone high again with another bid. So question mark there if they're going to get in Burma or not, we do not know. I can't see us getting in Burma now. I really can't. Chelsea are making signings. João Pedro, phenomenal for Brighton. That's a very good signing for Chelsea there. Liverpool again. Liverpool are going to throw it. They're miles ahead of everyone else next season. We all know it, and they're making signings as well. Kirkes as well, from Bournemouth. Is it Witz from Germany, and possibly Gueye as well. So Liverpool are making big signings. What the fuck are we doing? And did you know this is how worse it gets for us. Even Sunderland have just come up from the Championship to the Premier League. They're making their third signing possibly today. 3 signings, and we've not even made 1 signing yet. It's this money bags, Daniel Levy, all over again. And I've said it time and time again, and I'll say it again. Nothing will ever change until the board sell up. And quickly, whilst it's on my mind, rumours again, I know, but how true it is, I don't know. But I heard down somewhere down the line that Enoch Joe Lewis was seriously considering selling Tottenham, and obviously Daniel Levy didn't want to. So how true that is, I do not know, because probably about a month ago now, probably a little bit longer than that, there was big rumours going around that there's a big Qatari business owner, whatever, looking to buy Tottenham's. Obviously that weren't the case, and here we are again, you know. But nothing will change. Yeah, I know we got lucky with the Europa, and we have Ange and the boys to thank for that. But we need to be aiming higher now. We're a big club, massive club. A lot of people will say no, we're not. We're not, but we are. We are a big club. We are a big club. But with regards to Levy, we all know he's got the money. He has got the money there. He's so tight when it comes to spending. Like I said in my past videos, I know, was it last season or season before? No, I can't remember now. But he spent about 400 mil. Yeah, 400 mil on average, okayish players. You might get a little bargain here and there, you know, because he likes to piss about doing that. You know, I'm so sick and tired of him shopping at Aldi's. Start shopping at Waitrose. Get the experienced players there. You know, he's going back to, again, one of my past videos when I was on about him, when Levy had the chit chat on Sky Sports or whatever it was. You know, yes, we won the Europa, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. We should be aiming higher, Premier League, possibly even in Champions League. And what the hell is this guy on, man? I'm so bored of saying it. But nothing will ever change unless he either walks and we get a serious buyer in, or, you know, he's going to actually seriously start backing a manager in Thomas Frank, who, not just for his sake, but for our sake, it's about time now, and he starts backing a manager, you know. It's ridiculous. But come on, let's see your thoughts in the comment section. Guys, I'm doing my live on my phone, so I can't really see comments coming up, but I'll have a little scroll through the iPad as the minutes go on. So Tottenham potential signings, obviously Mohamed Kudus, talks of that only broke through a couple of days ago now. I'm not going to lie, at the start of this Mohamed Kudus talk, I'm thinking back to last season, possibly the season before that, where he slapped Mikey Moore around the face or grabbed him around the throat. I know he'd done one or the other to Mikey Moore and Mickey Van der Ven as well, even Christian Romero as well. Was another, I think another player was Basuma, a very aggressive player, man. But like I said, when I sat down and thought about it, you put that aside. He is a player. He's a baller. Mohamed Kudus is a baller, and like I said earlier in my stream, it's looking likely now we're not going to get Eze. Possibly won't even get in Burmo. So we've got to go all out now and seriously do what we can to get Mohamed Kudus from West Ham. And from my understanding, West Ham want about 60 mil. So be it. Levy has to go all out now and get Kudus. He's got Premier League experience. I think he's been at West Ham for 2 seasons now. 2 seasons. If someone can hit me up in the comments on that one, I'm sure it's 2 seasons now. And by the way, I will check my comments in a minute, by the way. But it's that they have to go all out now and seriously get Kudus, because I know it's about two other Premier League clubs that are after Kudus. I know one of them is Chelsea, and if Chelsea come calling, then you can forget it. We've been there before with Chelsea. way back in the day. I know we was after. I'm going way back now. When we was after. No, it's gone now. It's gone now. I know we've taken players off Chelsea in the past, but it might come to me in a minute. I can't remember now, but I know Chelsea have been there before and taken players away from us because money talks at the end of the day, you know. Other potential signings, Cole Walker-Peters, again, big rumours going around there that Cole Walker-Peters could make a return to Tottenham. I really don't know what to make of that one. For one, he was released from Southampton. Surely Southampton would have wanted to keep hold of him, you know. Back in the Championships, surely, but it is what it is. And Dennis Kirkin's another one. Look, if I was to pick one, I'd have Dennis Kirkin all day. For one, the age. Cole Walker-Peters 28, roughly. Kirkin 22, possibly 23. And Kirkin had a very good season with Sunderland. Obviously now back in the Premier League. Another one that's doing the rounds on mainly social media at the moment is Kyle Walker. I would take Kyle Walker back all day, especially with the big one. The way we were last season, we need that experience. We need that Premier League experience back. And yeah, I'll take Kyle Walker back in a heartbeat, possibly just for a season. Because we know his age is probably about 34, maybe 35 now. So he's getting on a bit for a footballer. But I would take Kyle Walker back all day just for that experience. And especially now being back in the Champions League, I'd grab that one in a heartbeat, definitely Kyle Walker. But hit us up in the comments of your thoughts on that. Another exciting, young, talented young kid, Xavi Simons, currently playing for IB Lions. They're getting Germany. Can we see this one happening? I would love to see it. I would love to see it. But Tottenham being Tottenham, Levy being Levy, highly likely. But if this one was to be true, then freaking hell, then Thomas Frank has got a serious kid on his hands because he is very, very talented. Xavi Simons. Another one that is not really so much rumoured, but I would like to see this guy at Tottenham, Harvey Elliott. We all know he's a CUNT. He's a massive CUNT, but he's got Premier League experience. He wants first team football, and he's not guaranteed that week in, week out with Liverpool. But he's got so much potential, and I'd love to see that. I'd love to see him in a Spurs shirt, because we all know for one, our squad depth is absolutely piss poor compared to your bigger boys, your top four, you know. So I'd love to see Harvey Elliott, but we all know that won't happen. And it, you know, out of all these potential signings, we'd be lucky to get Mohamed Kudus over the line. And you know, saying that Chelsea come calling, then forget that one there. And it'll be about right. You know, you get towards the end of the transfer window and we've not made any signings yet. And then we end up with the likes of Tyler Diblin of Southampton, who we were linked with, was it last season? So that'd be about right. We get the likes of, Tyler Diblin and Cole Walker-Peters, and that's our summer transfer window done. That'd be about right. You know, that'll sum it up with Levy. But let's hope that's not the case. And, you know, we get someone in like Kudus. Mohamed Kudus will be a very, very good start. But we will see. Like, it's early days still. It's early days, man. Before I crack on, I'm just going to have a quick scroll through the comments, what we got here. Setting eyes too high, sorry. Thinking Champions League is enough to attract talents within the league. Well, it should be. You'd think having Champions League football, it would attract players, but it's not turning out to be that way. Sorry, where was I? Within the league. But it is clear most has no faith in the club to improve from the current position. Same person has said, Find potential in other leagues. Hard to compete for the big sign. Yeah, definitely. Another comment here. My money is on Harvey Elliott as our top signers. Yeah, Harvey Elliott would be a phenomenal signing for us. You've only got to go back to when in the Euros, the under 21s, he was phenomenal. Even though he's 22 years old, work that one out. But you know, put the age aside, in that he was phenomenal in that competition that's just finished about a week ago now. So I would take Harvey Elliott all day, but you know, quickly thinking on that situation, you know, you've only got to go on to the news that broke this morning or early this afternoon again regarding Liverpool. Kwanzaa, I think Liverpool letting Kwanzaa go for about 35 mil, and that's a young kid that's hardly had any experience in the Premier League from what I remember. So I dread to think what they would let Harvey Elliott go for. You know, but you know, we will see. Like I said, like I keep saying, we will see as the weeks, months go on. But yeah, man, look, here we are. Look, if you've just joined, smash a like, get subscribing as well. I'd really appreciate it. So players linked with a move away from Tottenham. The big one, I'd hate to see him go, and that's Christian Romero. Atletico Madrid have been after him, or are rumoured to be after him for a number of weeks, possibly in months now, even when way before the Premier League was finished. They've been rumoured to be wanting to be signing him. It's on the cards that they could possibly see. I'm hearing two different things. I'm hearing from one side they could throw in 55 million euros plus another 10 with add-ons. Now, for me, that's too low. That's too low. That's too low. You know, if they seriously want Christian Romero, they've got to make it worth Tottenham as well. You know, we're at least 80 mil, because he is a phenomenal centre back. So if they want Christian Romero, 80 mil max, definitely. But at the same time, I know if they wave that money in front of Levy, you never know with Levy. But if we was to lose Christian Romero, that would be a massive loss, massive loss. Because we all know he started to build up a very good partnership with Mickey Van der Ven, especially last season. You know, I know there was a lot of time where they were both injured, because it was a very poor season for us, and a lot of the squad being injured. But like I said, when they both played together, they were phenomenal. So if we were to lose Romero, that would be a massive loss. But let's hope we can keep hold of Romero for another season and see where we go from there. Got another couple of comments just come in. Price is already set for Elliott. Oh, is it? Okay, 50 million without buyback clause. 40 mil with a buyback clause. Oh, okay. Van Dijk was only 75. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I'm not far off the 80 mil anyway, so yeah. But like I said, it'd be a massive loss if Christian Romero was to leave us, you know. Another comment here. Harvey Elliott should be good enough to overthrow. Oh, Brennan Johnson. Yeah, definitely. Harvey Elliott is hell a lot better than Brennan Johnson. I don't think Kudus will choose us. I can see Kudus at Chelsea. Yeah, like I said, if Chelsea come calling, then you can forget Kudus joining Tottenham, definitely. And like I said, it'd be typical Tottenham and typical Daniel Levy for us to not sign anyone, and the last knockings of the summer transfer window, we get Tyler Diblin of Southampton and Cole Peters on a free. That'd be about right. And honestly, if that was the case, then honestly. We got to go out for protests next season. I know there were protests last season, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for me. It wasn't enough. It's so frustrating. You know, there's a lot of fans, including myself, wanting the board out. Yet there's still buying merchandise, and that money's going in Levy's and Joe Lewis's back pockets in the day. You know, and they're laughing. They are laughing right now. They are laughing at us big time. Another comment here. Elliot wants a more central AM role. One of the reasons why he's leaving Liverpool is Wits. Okay, well I didn't know that. But yeah. We can only see what the days and weeks bring. You never know. Eberechi might actually turn down Arsenal. I know it's a big if, a massive if, but if he was to turn down Arsenal and join us, we get Kudus as well. It'd be an absolute miracle. Even Xavi Simons, you know, I'm surprised none of the bigger clubs have actually gone in for that kid yet. Quickly, another comment here before I shoot off. If Levy did that, I have to question Levy's ambition. He is just talking about titles to keep protesters away. Yeah, Daniel Levy's so dumb, man. So dumb. Yet there's a lot of so-called Tottenham fans arse licking Levy. Honestly, they all turn around and say the same thing. Well, he got us a brand new stadium, brand new training facilities. Yeah, I get that. He has, but he done it the completely wrong way. I think I said it on one of my last videos. Why didn't Levy do it the way Roman Abramovich done it back in his Chelsea days? He bought that club silverware after silverware after silverware, and that's how you make your money. You build the club up through making money, and then, you know, because they still haven't got any talks of a new stadium for them yet, and you've only got to see what they've done, and you would look at Tottenham thinking, rah, they've won titles after titles after titles, etc., 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 with the beautiful stadium that they've got, but we haven't. And for Levy to be coming out, got to be over a couple of weeks ago now, for him to say that, like, seriously, what planet does Levy live on? To say winning Europa wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to be saying we should be competing and win the Premier League and even the Champions League. Honestly, I really don't get it. I really don't get it. But here we are. But yeah, guys, that's enough from me. Please, if you just joined, get subscribing. Please hit that subscribe button. It'll be very much appreciated. I really want my subs to go up. Come on, hit that smash. Hit the like button as well. Another comment quickly before I shoot. Some fans remind me of my cousin in America. It was a Trump fan. Say no more. I can't see us using them to make themselves rich. But yeah, here we are. But yeah, that's enough from me. Thanks for joining. But look, let's hope we get some signings and some decent signings, because we need it. We need to seriously kick on now. I don't want to see Tottenham having another piss poor season, because I know, look, we've got a very, very good manager in Thomas Frank. We've all seen what he's done at Brentford, and no disrespect to Brentford, and you know, joining from Brentford to Tottenham is a massive leap. But Thomas Frank is a phenomenal manager. You've only got to look at the way he works with his players. Phenomenal. Because I'm not gonna lie. When we did have Ange, you know, I didn't really look so much into Thomas Frank. You know, I was blanking a lot out, and then when the rumours at the time were going around that we're getting Thomas Frank, I'm thinking, nah, this is wrong. But I looked more into it, and he is a very good manager. And again, a lot of Tottenham fans are jumping on the bandwagon at the start of this Thomas Frank talk going on. Why are we getting Thomas Frank? Got no experience. He's won nothing. He's never managed in the Champions League. Well, nor did Mauricio Pochettino when we got him, you know. And look what he done for the club. We was Premier League title contenders. I know we come close the year Leicester won it, but in the day it all boils down to the board. The board have to back the manager. They have to back Thomas the Frankenstein, as I call him. So, but yeah, here we are. That's enough from me, guys, because I could yap all day long. Quickly, another comments come on. Daniel Levy's good at pulling the wool over managers. Oh yeah, definitely. You've only got to look at the managers he's gone through. You know what I mean? Pochettino was never backed when he truly needed it, and he spoke at that time with the interview with Gary Lineker back. I know we're going way back now, but that's telling me that he's putting it out there to Levy. I've taken this club as far as I can take him. I need new furniture now, and he was never backed. You know, serial managers, Conte never backed, Jose Mourinho never backed, and he won us our first major trophy in 17 years. In the end, never backed because they just kept looking at where we finished last season, and you know, never back. They never back a manager, but I just hope for Thomas Frank's sake that we can seriously kick on now. But it all boils down to this summer and transfers, man. But yeah, right, guys, that's enough from me. Thanks for joining. Please get sharing, subscribe, smash the like button. Yeah, man, that's enough from me. As always,